Sonic Beats.
Hunger is hard to recognize in America. We know it in other places, like Asia and Africa. But these children, all of them, are Americans, and all of them are hungry.
Here for CBS Reports is Charles Carrault.
Food is the most basic of all human needs. Man can manage to live without shelter, without clothing, even without love. Poverty, unpleasant as it is bearable. But man can't remain alive without food. America is the richest country in the world, in fact, the richest country in history. We spend a colossal amount of money, $1.5 billion a year, to feed the rest of the world. But this spring, a private agency, the Citizens Board of Inquiry, consisting of distinguished leaders in many fields, released an exhaustive report claiming that serious hunger exists many places in the United States. CBS News has spent the last 10 months investigating hunger in America. We selected 4 areas of the country to examine closely. Tonight, we present our results. San Antonio, Texas is celebrating its 250th birthday with an international exposition, Hemisphere 68. 32 foreign countries with pavilions, restaurants, amusements, and exhibits are helping San Antonio congratulate itself on its growth and progress. There's a sky ride, a monorail, and of course the usual 600-foot tower with the revolving restaurant on top. Texas Governor John Connolly says Hemisphere has turned the downtown area from slum to jewel box. But the jewels don't glitter very brightly on the other side of town, where 400,000 Mexican Americans live, half the city's population. Most of them are crowded into what city officials refer to as poverty tracts. Mexican Americans face a language barrier, and like most poor people, they suffer from lack of skills and unemployment. A hard time earning means a hard time eating. A quarter of San Antonio's Mexican Americans, 100,000 people, are hungry all the time. San Antonio has 4 county commissioners, and their opinions vary. A.J. Plow is the senior commissioner. He has served 5 successive terms for the last 18 years. David Culhane asked Commissioner Plow about the children in San Antonio who are not getting enough food.
Well, why are they not getting enough food? Because the father won't work. And I mean won't work. If they won't work, do you expect the taxpayer to raise all the kids because the daddies won't work? First, let's do something with the daddies, and then, yes, take care of the kids.
I wonder whether these children who are not getting a proper diet are going to be able to learn properly in school.
Well, what do you mean learn properly in school? Do you really need school other than, say, an 8th grade education? That's where another thing people keep talking about, this education, college education. It's not necessary.
And what do you do about the children who are not getting enough to eat?
Well, I don't know about that, because that's really the problem of the father. Now, what to do about the man, I don't know. But you'll always have that condition, because if you don't have that condition, then you'll never have Indians and chiefs. And you've got to have Indians and chiefs.
Not sure I understand what you mean. You mean that you'll always have hunger?
Not necessarily. Yes, you'll always have it, because some men just ain't worth a dime. And you'll always have hunger, yes.